Hello, Long Beach. Welcome to Black and Well in the LBC. My name is Jasmine Croom.
And I'm Rebecca Jackson.
And we are here today to provide you some quick, easy quarantine recipes. Sometimes you just don't want to get in the kitchen. We're trying to give you some easy, quick recipes where you can just pick up a rotisserie chicken or some
things you have at home, or even jackfruit. So we're going to show you some alternatives to use jackfruit and even substitute for chicken. So
we love seasoned food. Is that right?
Yeah, we sure do.
Normally, when you go to the grocery store, you get a seasoning that has a whole bunch of different additives, a lot of sodium. Did you know that there was a lot of sugar added?
Sugar is something that I did not know was added to seasonings.
So let's make an easy seasoning that you can use for almost anything. You have most of these ingredients already in your pantry. So you ready to get started on our no salt Cajun seasoning?
Let's get started. So Jazz, what's your favorite seasoning of all times before we even start?
I love garlic. Garlic and everything, chopped, granulated, garlic powder, fresh garlic.
And whenever you go to the store, just make sure that you look at the back end and look at the ingredients. Make sure it has no salt, no sugar, anything like that. You just want exactly the garlic, you want the thyme, whatever it is, just make sure that's all you see on the back of the bottle or container that you get.
We have some smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon of thyme,
All right.
1 tablespoon of onion powder,
All right.
1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Mix it up. It smells so delicious.
It smells delicious.
So you can add this to almost anything. Your no salt Cajun seasoning. I love a good fresh salad.
Me too.
And to have a healthy dressing and a healthy alternative, I think is the perfect way to add to any type of salad. Today, we are going to make a healthier option for ranch dressing.
And we all love ranch.
So we are going to start off with a teaspoon of dill, a teaspoon of parsley, a teaspoon of chives, 1/8 of a teaspoon of smoked paprika.
And a lot of these seasonings are the same seasonings that we use in our no salt Creole blend.
1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of onion powder. So we are going to take all of those and mix it up. So we are going to start to build our ranch dressing for our barbecue chicken salad.
Right.
We are going to start with a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt.
And again, this is a substitute for your mayonnaise and your buttermilk. We're using Greek yogurt instead.
Next is our ranch seasoning mix that we made. And then we are going to pour a teaspoon of white wine vinegar, and we'll mix that first just to get it. So depending on the consistency you like for your salad, this is thicker. So we have some thinning agents. You can add water if you'd like, a little lemon juice. So we'll do about a splash of lemon juice. And then if you want it a little thinner, which I think we do, we're going to do almond milk. But you can use regular milk, low-fat milk, oat milk, whatever suits your palate.
And you just pour as much milk or almond milk, oat milk until the consistency that you like it for your dressing, or even this can be a dip with chips, whatever it is, you can use
Or
that at that
vegetables.
point. True. Very true if we're trying to really be healthy. Yes.
Yes. So I think that's starting to look good. While you mix, I'll pour a little bit more almond milk.
Perfect. Is that good consistency
I
for
think
a
it's
salad?
beautiful.
All right.
So that is our healthier alternative for ranch dressing. We want to introduce to you jackfruit. It's an unconventional product that a lot of people have been using as a meat substitute, and you can use it on almost anything that you use a shredded chicken or any type of shredded meat. It makes nachos, sliders.
We tried a pot roast with it. That was amazing.
Amazing. And it's canned and it lasts a very long time. They sell it at a lot of grocery stores. And it's just very easy to use. So normally it does come in a brine.
Right, in a can.
In a can. So we open the can, strain it, let it sit and dry it out so we can get the perfect sear and it can get that meat consistency we're looking for.
So just put it in your pan without any oil. We don't have any oil because we want a good char on it. So yeah, we're just gonna sear it a little bit, and then we will add a little bit of the Cajun no salt seasoning.
We'll probably do like about a tablespoon. There's no salt, so we can add as much of this as we want.
And if you want to add a little bit of salt to it, that's why we did it as a no salt seasoning, so that we can add as much salt as we want and don't have to be worried about it being really salty. It can be more to taste.
So our jackfruit browned and it looks like chicken.
It does.
It's crispy and Rebecca has added the barbecue sauce and we're gonna mix that up.
And again, this is in preparation for our barbecue jackfruit salad, and then we're gonna show you also with barbecue chicken as well.
Yes. So she's just going to finish that up and put it in the container. And the great thing about salad is you just want to build anything that you have left over in the fridge. So if you have leftover bell peppers from a different dish or just anything you have, beets, corn, carrots, use that. But we had a lot of these ingredients already, so we are going to build our barbecue chicken salad. I'm going to do the chicken version and Rebecca is going to do the jackfruit. We are going to start off with some romaine lettuce. So then we're just going to build. The great thing about kale is it's so good for you, but sometimes it can be a little rough. So massaging it with a little salt or even olive oil or water. We have all of our ingredients prepped. Here's my barbecue chicken. We have some tomatoes halved. We have corn. We have purple onion, we have black beans, cucumbers, cilantro, and avocado, and a little cheese. If you're doing dairy-free, of course, you don't have to add that.
And we have our ranch that we made earlier, our Greek yogurt ranch.
So you can add a little barbecue sauce to that as well. Are you going to add barbecue sauce to
You can add it. Let's go for it.
All right, so let's do about half a teaspoon of barbecue sauce.
Will you give me a little barbecue sauce?
Of course. Mix, 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 mix. You can use any barbecue sauce that you enjoy or you have in your refrigerator. All right, so I'm gonna start off with a little corn. You can mix it all around if you want. Put it in a bowl, do chopped.
And I will do the same. I'm going to put mine in a little clockwork. She did tomatoes, so I'm gonna do tomatoes next as well.
Here's my purple onion. If you don't like onion, of course you can leave it out, but we're eating the rainbow today, okay? So here is some chopped cucumber that I am going to add next.
She's doing that. I'll do my black beans.
And then I'll take those black beans from you, Rebecca.
And I'm doing my cucumber. Any order, doesn't have to be exact, whatever you guys feel.
All right. And then we have a little avocado. Are you going to use avocado today, Rebecca?
Yeah, I'll use avocado. And cheese, I guess. I'm going to do cheese. Well, actually, because I'm doing jackfruit, I'm going to omit the cheese. I will make totally a vegan dish if we have to. But I'm going to do a little cilantro.
Aside from the ranch, but you could use a Greek, a non-dairy yogurt for your dressing.
Yeah, they have cashew yogurt. They have some other different yogurts that you guys can find in the grocery store if you guys want to.
Awesome. So I added my chicken. Rebecca's
going to add my jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
And you can see if you look at our plates, they are very
colorful,
similar,
beautiful. It looks almost the same, identical. And then let me add my cheese.
And like I said, I'm gonna omit my cheese just for the purposes of
going. All right. So then, here, let me get a shot of our salad. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful. Look, they look
And
exactly the same.
It was so quick. So now we're going to add our dressing. And you can use a squeeze bottle.
Right.
I'm using this little teaspoon, and I'm just gonna go.
And while she does that, I'm gonna drizzle mine, I guess, too. We'll do the same thing.
Bon appetit, our barbecue chicken and barbecue
Jackfruit
salad.
Enjoy.